guys, today we're going to be doing a get ready with me. I figured I'd do the look I did a couple videos ago with the yellow on the inner corners because a lot of you guys liked that. I really like that look too. And then also we're going to be taking out these twists that I've had in my hair for probably like 4 days now. So we're going to see how that looks. I put these in my hair with the intentions of taking them out the next day, but this whole week has been crazy. Theo has been in and out of the hospital since last Monday. He caught a virus and he's been vomiting and like not really eating and like, oh, it's terrible. He's getting better now, thank goodness, but it was like, last week was not a good week. Let's just say that. Last night, Felipe was throwing up and I felt a little nauseous, honestly, myself. So I don't know if we caught it. I know Felipe probably caught it, clearly. But I don't know if I caught it. We're going to have to just wait and see. But yeah, it's been an interesting week. Last week was very interesting. I wouldn't say it was fun. No. So anyway, yeah, Theo's great, and he's with Felipe right now. Yeah, so let's do this get ready with me. I already put on my foundation and all that because I know that I end up talking a lot when I try to do these get ready with me, and I really wanted to get through this video. Oh, another thing, I didn't get a chance to wash my brushes, unfortunately. So I'm gonna be doing this whole tutorial with like 1 or 2 brushes. What I do have is this awesome clean sweep brush pad thing. So like in between putting on eyeshadows, you can just kind of wipe your shadow off so you can reuse the brush. I love this thing. I actually got this at TJ Maxx. You know, the little makeup department where you can find everything. I already primed my eyes. I used the Smashbox lid primer. This is my favorite. And I'm going to be using this Too Faced palette. The reason that I bought it was because this beautiful yellow color right here. Look at this color. It's perfect. And really all these colors are really beautiful. So we're just gonna use this palette. It's the Clover palette, or you can use whatever you have that's similar. Gonna use Fur Baby. I'm just basically putting that all over my lid, just as a base. I do wish I had a nice big fluffy brush for this, but that's okay. This is my life, you guys. I don't have time to clean my brushes all the time. So a lot of times I'm doing my makeup with like 1 or 2 brushes that are not, I mean, it doesn't matter. People, you do their makeup with Q-tips. It's whatever you have. It doesn't have to be perfect. Kind of did my eyebrows kind of weird today. I just kind of like had them go straight back. Cleaning off my brush. Next, I'm gonna go in with Cuddle Buddies. These names are so ridiculous. You know I'm like not about that cutesy crap, right? Anyway, I'm just putting this in the outer third. I'm gonna just use this to kind of deepen out and hollow my eye socket a little bit, and I do have hooded eyes, so I have to keep looking up just to make sure that you can even see this. I'm cleaning off my brush here since I only have one. I'm gonna grab a little bit of this row here. I'm gonna use this to just deepen out my crease a little, and I always look down into my mirror because I have my hoods my hoods here. I'm putting it on the like 1/3 of my eye. I'm just making sure that I put it a little bit on my hood so that when my eyes open, you can see that. Use my fluffy brush to blend this out because good Lord. So now that I'm kind of dark here, I'm gonna go in with some color. I'm gonna go with Daddy Loves Me. This pink color right here. Little Daddy Loves Me. And I'm gonna put this right where we had our like kind of dark on the outer. We're gonna brighten that up and just kind of bring it all the way up. I'm pretty much doing like a straight line and then over, and just kind of try to get that as vibrant as you can. And see how that just kind of brightens it up a little. That's okay. Blend it out again using a fluffy brush. I mean, I wish I could blend it a little bit better. I don't have all my brushes. This is looking a little funky, but that's okay. We're gonna kind of lighten this up a little bit. We're gonna go into Chihuahua. I'm just gonna grab it with my fluffy brush right away. Lighten under my brow area. Kind of get that more even under my brow on both sides. And I'm gonna go in with my more packed brush, grab the same color, Chihuahua. And we're gonna start lightening this out and creating more of a dimension. So just putting it on the lid, about halfway in, and then blending it out. I'm just gonna add a little bit of that Daddy Loves Me pink back in just because we lost some, and just kind of put it in to add some color back. So now for the fun part, I'm gonna just wipe off that makeup. Grab my yellow, which is called Good Boy, and we're gonna throw this on our inner corner and really pat that in to make it nice and bright. We want it to stand out and bring it up. I love this yellow. Yellow is my favorite color. This makes me very happy. I'm gonna take a very small amount of Chihuahua on my brush, like the tiniest amount. And I'm gonna use that to blend the yellow out and up. just on the very corners. So it looks like a sunburst. Oh, my eyes won't stop watering. It's so aggravating. Now we just need to balance our under eye. Take this pink color, put it underneath so that we are more balanced. Something on the other side, which is tearing up. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna go into rut row, just on the outer corner to attach to this top part, which is a little bit heavier in color. Okay, this one's all shiny because I was tearing up. That sucks. Oh well, it's okay. Take my fluffier brush and I'm gonna grab Fur Baby, which is like the color of my skin. It doesn't really look like anything. Put that on the bottom and feather the shadow out so it has a more seamless transition. I'm gonna go back in with the yellow a little bit. I just want it to be a little bit brighter. I'm also gonna attach it to the pink underneath, just so it has something to kind of anchor it. And it's not just floating there. Now that that's done, I'm just going to add some black liner. I have a very small lid space, so when I do my liner, I do it really tiny, and I get it as close to my lash line as possible. Otherwise, when you open your eye, you won't see your lid at all, and we don't want that. So I just take my time and do a nice little baby wing. Little baby wing, little baby wing. Oh my god, my eye is still tearing. Look at this. What the heck? Why is it doing this? The mascara I always use is pretty much the Smashbox R-rated. I'm gonna put on top of this the Tarte Best in Faux. You just get your eyelashes nice and wet with mascara. Then you quickly put this stuff on top, which is like, and it's kind of like this fur that comes in the bottle. It's kind of weird. You just coat your lashes with it and it extends your lashes, making them look bigger. And once you get that feathery stuff on, you just cover it with another layer of whatever mascara you want to use. Just be careful because when you use this with your mascara, some of the little feathers do get in your mascara, so it's going to change the consistency of your mascara. I'm going to do the bottoms too. I'm just going to go in and do just a little bit of contouring. So I use a mineral foundation to contour. It's the Bare Minerals Deepest Deep. Just going to go in and deepen out. I just feel like it gives me the most natural looking contour, seeing that it is a foundation. My forehead, giving a little bit of color to that. Just the usual contouring areas. I will do a slight nose contour since I'm here. When I do a contour, I usually just use like the same contour brush for my whole face, and then when I'm doing my nose, I'll just kind of take some of the bristles and squeeze it. I don't know, I like to use as little brushes as possible because I hate cleaning makeup brushes. You really don't need to have like a ton of makeup brushes to get the look you're trying to go for. Okay. I really don't feel like I need to highlight today, honestly, but I'm gonna, just so that I can plug my Girl Jacket Inez La Peach. So let's do that. I'm just gonna grab it on my little highlight brush, and we're gonna just put a very small amount on the cheeks, because I don't do makeup videos on this channel often, so let's take this opportunity, shall we? And we'll just kind of go down the nose a very small amount, and then here on the lips. We're gonna highlight that beautiful little pimple right there. Smart. I want to keep the lips kind of neutral, so I'm going to use my favorite neutral combo, the ColourPop Pitch Pencil, and then the Black Up Jumbo 21M. I just kind of softly outline my lips and then also shade in the inner corners and then go over it with the nude lipstick. When you guys see me with this type of lips, these are the products that I'm using. Love that combo. So good. Look at it. So good. Look at my eyes. Why? Why you gotta water today? Why don't you just chill out? I'm not applying any more makeup right there because you know what? It's just gonna have to look weird. All right, so let's do the hair. I've had these twists in for like 3 or 4 days, probably even more, honestly, because I've been so behind. Oh, it looks good. Yay. I need to take this nail polish off. It is literally snagging my hair right now. It's not acceptable. Okay. It's a little stringy, but it doesn't look bad. It's nice and soft, which is good. If I let my hair dry and twist for too long, it ends up getting squashed and looks kind of stringy, but that's okay. It doesn't look terrible. Yeah, it's definitely stringy. It doesn't really have a good shape to it today, and I don't want to pick it out. I'm just going to put it up in a puff. So I'm just going to grab the hair, and I want the puff to kind of be right here. I'm going to grab my thick hair clip, which I talked about in another video. I'll link it in the description box. Just kind of clip it up like that, bring the hair forward, and then I'm going to grab the back, kind of pull it. Ooh, yes, look at that, yes! And we're gonna clip the back with another clip. And one more on this side. You know what, I might make this into like a bang hairstyle. This looks really cute. Pull some bangs in the front. Grabbing a headscarf. And we're gonna just use this to kind of separate where the bangs and the puffs start. Tie this down. Get your bangs out. Cute. I'm just gonna tie it into a little loose knot. And just kind of take it and make a little bow out of it by opening each side and then tucking it into the little knot. And then you can expand the sides. Make like a little bow. Take the parts that are kind of extra long and just kind of tuck it so it creates kind of like a little bun. And then I'm just going to bobby pin the curls in the back. It's a good way to fix a bad hair day. The great thing about having our hair is you never really have a bad hair day. It's just you got to get a little bit creative sometimes. Let's kind of make these bangs a little bit more lively. All right, I think that's it. I think we can stop here. I hope you guys enjoyed this get ready with me and the makeup look. Let me know if you guys like the tutorial. I'm not going to be posting on my Whitney White channel anymore just because I've got so much going on, especially now with Theo, that it's just not feasible. So if you guys want makeup looks, I'm going to post them here on this channel. So let me know if you guys like that idea. If you liked this look, I love this look. It just makes me so happy with the little yellow on the inside. And also the hair actually turned out to be a really nice fix for a bad hair day. I think it's adorable and I love the bangs. How cute! Yeah. I'm starving. I'm about to get something to eat. I'm gonna post some photos for Instagram and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.